That's a good news. I'm seeing a lot of questions around accountability, and Ellen brought one up for this. How would you ensure that a deal like Singh and Trudeau does not render a minority government unaccountable?
Uh, I don't understand the question. How? What?
So the deal between the NDP and the Liberal
Yeah.
are blocking a
Okay.
no confidence vote. How would you kind of help that in the future?
Okay. Yeah, we cannot do anything against that. It's part of our parliamentary system. You can have a coalition that's legal, that's constitutional, and that's not the first time. We had a coalition government in British Columbia. We had a coalition government in other provinces. That is happening. We cannot stop that. It's part of our constitution. What I'm telling people at the next general election, PPC candidate elected at the next general election, we will support Polyev when he will be a real conservative, when he will have the courage to act like a real conservative. So we can be after the next general election like the NDP, but the NDP of the right, pushing Polyev in the right direction. That's what we can do. We will support him when he'll be a conservative, and we will shame him when he won't be. So, and we won't need to have a coalition for that. That's what I'm saying to voters, and that's the position of the party. But that coalition is a legal constitution. It is part of our legal deal with the NDP and the Liberal, and it is in our constitution. You can have a coalition government, and that's a fact. But I believe that we must change the electoral system to put more proportionality in our system. Our system is not the best one, but it's a good electoral system, and our proposal is to put more proportionality. I'm not saying that we had 5% of the vote, and so we must have 5% of the MPs in the House, maybe 1% or 2%, and I believe that we must improve our system by doing that.
That's a nice start. One idea that's been floating around is a citizen-based initiated no confidence. We have the MP-based one. You can keep
Yeah.
that. But what about a citizen-based one where we could trigger one if enough support is there?
Yeah, that's something that they have in BC. That's a nice proposal. Yes, you can, decided to have a referendum in your riding if you think that your MP is not representing your view. So we call that the recall legislation. You can recall your MP. That's something that it's a great proposal. We are looking at it right now to this. We'll decide if we implement that in our platform, but it's something that can help for sure.